Okay, last part. If you could build the ideal man or woman, who would it be? I guess in terms of guys, I think Johnny Depp has the most amazing bone structure. The dude is in his mid-40s and he looks 35. I mean, those cheekbones and those eyes. I like his body for him. He's very soft, very natural looking. I think probably my favorite face, though, on guys right now, with that mouth, when I have that mouth thing. I mean, everybody knows I have that mouth thing and the ear thing. It would be Jensen Ackles, but I don't like his body. I know. Fandom pariah, here we come, unpopular fandom opinion. Who wants to stab me? I don't really like his body. He has a weirdly high belly button. Like, weirdly high belly button. And like a little tiny bird chest. I love, love, love his back, though. His back and his shoulders and his ass. Okay, we have to keep going to the ideal part because I could wax poetic about his ass all day. I think the ideal male body in Hollywood right now, my favorite is probably Ryan Reynolds. He's tall and very built, but he's still lean, and he doesn't look like Jared, which is scary. He doesn't, like, he has a gym body, but he doesn't look like he spends all day in the gym either. So maybe give Jensen Ryan's body, and that might be the prettiest guy on earth. Women, we all know I love Angelina. I would have her face, with probably Halle Berry's body. Angelina's way, way too thin. And even when she wasn't thin, she still had a very awkwardly built body. She doesn't really have that hourglass shape and an extremely flat ass and a very, very short torso. So like her body's never been hot, even when she was thicker. So Jensen with Ryan Reynolds from the neck down and Angelina with Halle Berry from the neck down. Those would be my ideal. My favorite song is Coat of Many Colors by Dolly Parton. A lot of people wouldn't guess that, but that's what it is. I grew up listening to that song. It has a lot of really great memories attached to it, and I love Dolly. I mean, Dolly's amazing. And the last question is, where do you think Supernatural will end? What will the boys be doing, dead or alive, and all of those details? And what do you want to happen if it's different than what you think will happen? Well, first of all, dead can't even be part of the equation, because if they put us through all of these, after how many times Dean and Sam have died, they've risen from the grave, alright? They deserve to go out alive. If they don't come out alive, I think people will lose their shit. This isn't like Anya and Buffy, when you had everybody else alive. This is Dean and Sam. They are the show. Bobby's probably going to kick the bucket by the end of next year. Castiel will probably die. And I really don't care, because Castiel does nothing on the show but occasionally show up, make a vague comment or make a funny comment, and then disappear again. He can go, so can Bobby. They've already killed off Ellen and Joe. I mean, there's really like nobody left. So they can't kill Dean and Sam. Plus, Kripke is all about fan service lately. I mean, we all know it. If the fans want something to happen, it'll happen, and nobody wants to see them die. What I think will happen is probably what I want to happen. It'll probably be a very open ending where they are beat to shit and they climb in the car and they drive off into the sunset listening to some either really great classic rock tune or something really shitty. Because they have played some shitty music on the show. We're never going to see them sitting on their front porch drinking iced tea with dentures watching their grandkids play in the street. It's never going to happen. But I don't think they're going to die either. What I want to see by the end of next year, this is what I want. I want to see Dean and Sam back together. Not in the creepy way, but in the way that they were by the end of the second season and the beginning of the third season, where after they got to know each other again throughout the first season, they got really close. And they had that brotherly bond, and I mean, like, watching Sam watch Dean die, I mean, like, that whole season, it was moving. And then, like, season 4 and this season, it's really hard to watch because they are so broken. So I really want season 6 to just be very focused on rebuilding the Sam and Dean relationship, and maybe some Monsters of the Week episodes so it's not so mythology heavy, and I would like to see them just be happy again. I mean, like, be brothers. You don't get to see that. They lie to each other so much. And, oh, so sad. I could meta all day on this, but this is what I want. I want them to be happy, or at least some modicum of happiness. I want them to be brothers, and I want them to survive. That's it. Okay, those are all the questions, so I'm done. I guess I'll see you on LJ or Twitter, or I am, or even in person, since some of you are my real life friends. Okay, bye.